Good afternoon, beautiful people. I'm trying a little whip and chat. It won't be a long one because I believe I don't have much to say, but I wanted to try it anyway. So, a whip, it stands for work in progress. So, take out whatever you are working on and work with me a little bit. I'm working on my Josephine Wall, the Capricorn, and this is the square I'm doing right now. And as you can see, this square has got loads and loads of confetti, so yeah, it will take me a while to complete it. I don't know, maybe we will see. I will work on this in the weekend anyway, because today it's Friday, so it's weekend. Yay! Uh, if you hear noises in the background, never mind. My youngest boy didn't go to school today because he wasn't feeling too well. And I was really worried because he was complaining of headache and a sore throat, but now, all of a sudden, magically enough, all the pain disappeared and he's now playing on the computer. So, I don't know. He says he's feeling fine, so yeah, that's the most important. But yeah, if you hear him, he screams a lot when he's playing his games. He curses sometimes. He's only 10 years old, but yeah, they grow up very quickly nowadays. So, the symbol I'm doing right now is this one. I took one where I have the most drills, so I wouldn't have to. I'm gonna just try to get you a little bit closer, because apparently you don't really see what I'm doing. So what's new? Nothing much. I'm still working at that place of which I told you about, and meanwhile I'm looking for another job. And strangely enough, today I found a job offering on a website where we go in Belgium to look for jobs. And part-time jobs are not easy to come by, so I've been looking quite some time. But today I found a job offering, and it's something like a secretary, administrative aid for a vet. So I thought, oh my god, I saw the title like wanted someone with someone who's a friend, animal friend. I said to myself, look no more, I'm a real animal lover. So I'm going to apply for that job this evening, because I have to apply by mail, so I have to send an email, and we will see what comes out of it. But that would be great. I would love to work at a vet, looking at all those animals that go, oh my god, can't imagine, must be so much fun and so fulfilling. That's what I'm looking for in a job. Has to give me a sense of purpose, and working with animals and helping out people who need help with their animals, that is something I really want to do. So fingers crossed, keep me in your prayers and thoughts. So yeah, and why I believe that would be a great job for me is I think I just became a chicken whisperer. Whisperer is a crazy word, but you know what I mean. You've got the horse whisperer, the dog whisperer, and now there's something new, a chicken whisperer, and that's me. Yay! No, what happened was It was a beautiful day. Wait, I'm gonna close my door because my door is open. Just a moment. Close this one too. So, it was a beautiful day. It was a little bit cold, but the sun was shining, and I go to my chickens every day to feed them and get their eggs and see if their den is not too dirty and everything, and give them fresh water. And yeah. And so after work, I always finish at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I went to the chicken den and I found this chicken, one of my 4 chickens, beautiful black chicken, in distress. It was like she wasn't able to breathe. She had her beak open and she was like panting. I said, "What is that?" Never saw this in a chicken, so I was really scared, and she looked like she was dying. So I was panicking a bit because it's for some years now I have chickens, but I'm not really a chicken connoisseur. I know all about cats and some things about dogs, but not really about chickens. So I was standing there a little bit in panic. So, oh my God, she's going to die. And she laid down and spread her wings like this. And it was almost like she was giving up. So I said, no, okay, I have to do something. So, what I did was I had my phone on me and I searched Google and I put in the symptoms. And then apparently there was an article online that said that sometimes chickens, when they're crop, that's the part that's on it's like their stomach and it's in their breast cavity. And sometimes, normally, the crop has to be empty when they wake up. And during the day it fills up, and that's where they store like extra food or nutrients, or I don't know if I'm explaining this correctly because I'm not a vet. But I felt it and it was really hard. So I looked online and it said that that sometimes they get in distress because the crop is too full, and I think it was pressing on the lungs or something. That's maybe why she wasn't able to breathe. I don't know. But it said that you had to massage. I'm not painting, sorry. You had to massage the crop for a few minutes and see how the chicken was doing and see if you could loosen it up a little bit, or so you have to take the chicken, put her on her back, which they don't like at all, but it's really helpful. And you have to start to gently rub the crop and the chest area. And normally it softens up, and then you hear some noises, and you have to make sure that you don't hurt the chicken, of course. So I thought, yeah, well, let's give it a try. I don't know. And I saw that she wasn't getting enough oxygen because her comb was getting, normally they have this beautiful red comb, and her comb was really getting pink, like there was no blood flow to the comb. I don't know if it's has anything to do with what I saw, but that was my logical opinion, I think. And sorry, I'm gonna drink some coffee. So I put her on her back and started to massage her. And she wasn't trying to fight me off, so that was a good thing. So must have been something that she liked, or she knew that I was trying to help her. I don't know. So the breathing difficulties, they did not go away straight away, did not go away straight away. Oh my god. So it took a few minutes. So after massaging her for, I don't know, I think a good 15 minutes, I put her somewhere in the sun because, yeah, I don't know, I believe that the sun might be helpful. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, after a while, her breathing got normal and she began to make these little sounds like, it sounds like a dove, but it's actually chicken. So she started to make these sounds, so I thought, yeah, maybe that's okay. When oh, my cat is outside. Oh my god, black cat, no. Oh my god, sorry about that. We've got our neighbors from 2 doors down. They've got this black cat, and that black cat is really a pain in my ear. He always comes to threaten my cats, and here, they're fighting. Kom, Snoet. Allee, en jij weg. Oh, mijn zoetke toch. Mijn zoetke toch. Oh, daar staat ik. Sorry about that. So my cats, no, my one cat was fighting with the cat of the neighbors, and to gain the respect of your own cats, you always have to, how do you say it? You have to try to remove other cats from your territory, because then your cats, it's like, yeah, it's territorial, so yeah, okay, that cat is gone. I send him home. I always say, like, go home, and then he runs off. So, okay. Oh, I was scared. So, what was I talking about? About the chicken. And the chicken started to make little cute sounds, and then after a while, but I could tell she was still very upset of being in such a distress, because she was, the following hours and the following 2 days, she was resting a lot, very much. So I believe she had to gain her strength, and she now she's doing okay. Her comb is more reddish now, so the blood flow is going great at this moment. And she's walking around again, and she's a little bit slower, but she's always has been a little bit slower than the other ones. But she's okay, and I thought to myself, maybe I saved her life. I don't know. Maybe it was just coincidence, but yeah, I'm happy she's doing okay, because seeing a chicken, any animal in distress, it's really making me uncomfortable and sad, because they cannot tell you what's wrong with them, and yeah, you cannot read their minds. It's not like the movie Dr. Dolittle. So yeah, that's why I'm happy that she's doing okay now. So that's about the animals. And what do I have to say? Oh, I really love working on this painting. It's really, really awesome. And now I'm working on it without my magnifying glasses. That's why I'm doing a dark symbol, so because it's easier to see. Some symbols are really invisible. So even with the magnifying glass, sometimes I have to look through, you know, this part of the glass, it's extra magnifying, and yeah, only then can I see the symbol I have to work on. So sometimes it's really unclear, but nevertheless, I'm really having lots of fun. And I was scared I was going to burn myself out, but no. I cannot wait to move on and to see it getting bigger and bigger. It's yeah, it's a really fun thing. That I used to do lots of cross stitch, and to be honest, there are only a few cross stitch projects I completed, but one of them was a close-up of the Kiss by Klimt, and that's one I finished in 3 months, and it was with unbelievable amount of colors, and that's one that I finished and I was really proud of myself. And then which ones did I do? Yeah, the Klimt I cannot show you because I gave it away, but I did a geisha girl, but she's not really finished yet. I should do some finishing touches, and yeah, then along came another project, and that's a little, it's the first time I'm really completing projects is when I started to work on clay, and then I started, so I did Fimo, but it's Sculpey in America. Sculpey, and how does it go? Polymer clay, that's the word, polymer clay. So I worked a lot with polymer clay, made many pearls and jewelry, oh my god, you know what I mean. Necklaces. And then I did miniatures, houses, so those projects are finished as well. And then, oh, and crochet projects, of course, lots and lots of blankies and everything. And one time I went to, what is it? It's like a market, but it's not really a market. It's like in a big hall where all kind of crafts come together. Little booths where, you know, booths where you can watch people working on stuff and buy all types of, it's unimaginable how much craft stores are there to present their articles. So one time I went to one of those, and I did it with my oldest son in the afternoon. Oh my god, we were both tired. He was like, I want to go home, and he did some crafts, and then I bought him lots of stuff that afterwards apparently he never used. But anyway, so I went there, and I remember I saw this booth with all diamond paintings, but that was at the time that diamond painting wasn't so popular. And I loved the way the shine, and it was all with crystals, and I loved the way it looked, very shiny, but the art itself was not really to my taste. It was like yeah, very, how would you call it, ordinary. It was in the time I didn't know about anything, nothing about diamond painting. So I know I was staring at those photos and thought maybe I should try it. And then I said, nah, this will be nothing for me. Little did I know that actually the first time I tried it, I was hooked instantly. And now my husband, he says, you're crazy. You're really crazy. He likes the things I make, but he says to me, two of the things he always says is like, how do you not get crossed eye when you're watching this the whole day? I said, no, I'm used to it. It's relaxing. I would go crazy. And then one time he said, no, you cannot be drunk if you do that because that would be terrible. And yeah, anyway, you cannot do this while being drunk. True. So let's see. I think I've got all of my symbol now. That's the thing I was telling you about. So if you are someone who gets frustrated when you put away a color and then afterwards you see the same symbol again and you're like, I just put it away. Yeah, this will happen all the time with these kinds of paintings. But now, and especially now, I'm not using my glasses, my magnifying glass, so I will see. Normally this is finished. So how late is it? I have to beware that I don't stay on too late because my daughter is coming home from school and today school's ending at 3 o'clock, so now it's 3 o'clock, so yeah, I've got another half an hour maybe before the bus arrives, and then it's weekend, and my daughter is really a handful. But she's so funny. Lately she has been very tired, but normally she doesn't start to nag or anything when she's tired. She's just yeah. No, ik ben aan het filmen. Yeah, sorry, that's my oldest. He thought I was calling him in, but I was just saying, no, go around the house. Poor kids. My daughter, yeah. When she's tired, she starts to laugh at everything. Everything. It's like, oh my God. So, I always thought that children who are tired start to nag and cry, but she starts to laugh. It's so funny, especially when we're at the dinner table, because I think she's got a mild form of ADHD. She cannot sit still. She always moves around. She eats a little bit and then she starts to run around the table and then she sits down again. And we cannot be angry because we were kids ourselves, and it's not like she's not eating. She's eating very well, so why would we? So we always say, Marie, sit down, please. Go sit down, eat your dinner, sit down. And sometimes she's really, yeah. Then she starts to laugh. And she's doing so she stands up, she starts to twerk, then she starts to laugh, then she sits down, she eats, and then whenever I say something, she starts to laugh really hard, and then she says, Mom, you're so funny. I said, oh my God, Marie, eat your dinner. And but I always make faces, and she loves it when I do that, and that's the way we wake up in the morning. When she's not awake yet, or she's really tired and she looks at me with her eyes like no expression at all in her face, like she's looking at you but she's actually just looking through you because she's still sleeping. So and then I start to make all of these crazy faces, and then she starts laughing, and then I know, okay, she's awake. So yeah, a daughter. She will be 8 in the summer, so She's a handful, but she's really, she's funny. She's going to be my best friend. And I know they say that you cannot be best friends with your kids, and your kids, they should learn that you're the parent and you're. But yeah, my daughter and I, we are really close, and we do lots of fun things together. So I hope that's the memory she will have of me later, and not not some memories of me shouting at her, Mary, please calm down. I was the same. My father, he says that I was exactly like her when I was a kid, and I really believe it, because I still have a tendency to, like, now for me it's easier to stay put for a long time, because I have this diamond, I've diamond painting, and I'm a little bit older, so my energy is lower as it used to be, but I cannot do something without doing something else, and that's very strange. For example, when I'm watching TV, I cannot watch TV without doing a craft or without being on my phone, because otherwise I cannot concentrate. So yeah, I think it's somewhere in the genes, or little bits of activeness. I don't know. What symbol am I going to do now? I think I might do the satellite. Where is it? Here it is. See, that's a satellite symbol. So that's next. So when you do the symbols, the darker symbols, and here I don't have to change colors too fast, but afterwards, when those symbols are done, it will be confetti, confetti. And I'm not going to say confetti hell, because it's not hell. But yeah, it's much, much, much confetti in this painting. There are some color blocking areas too, but I don't see it. I hear. This is really like a puzzle. You have to really look. It's like hide and seek. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Then you go around and you scan the painting, and it's like, oh, there's one. Then there's, oh, there's one. That's what I love about that. I think I'm hungry too. I ate, what did I eat? It's a type of vegetable. But it's typical for Belgium. It's called witloof, but it's like, how would you say it in English? I don't know if they've got a translation in English. And oh no, wrong symbol. Wait, I'm gonna just quickly check if I can find it on the internet. Witloof, and then I write English, witloof, Engels. Ah, chicorée. Do you know what I mean, chicorée? So it's a vegetable that's like long with the leaves, and that's what I ate in the oven, of course, with some ham around it, and then cheese sauce. It's really good, really good. But yeah, so that's what I ate, but I already hungry again. So yeah, tonight we eat spaghetti. Yummy, yummy. Oh, stop talking, Lenka, about food. I hear my stomach like, I need food now. Give me some food. I'm very sorry, but you will have to wait just a little bit. There's one. And I've got many paintings coming, and I'm waiting and waiting because yeah, apparently it takes a long time. DIY Moon Shop is it's always made to order, so I didn't get a message saying that it was sent, so I think they're still waiting on the order to get ready. And then DAC, Diamond Art Club, I got 2 orders, and one will only be sent in May because, yeah, it used to be so much more easy to order from DAC, but now it's almost all the paintings you see are pre-order. What's up with that? And you don't hear me complain because, yeah, you hear me complain. I know, but I mean, I understand the situation, and I understand, and I'm happy that they have so much business. But I'm a little bit impatient, so when I order a painting, it's like I want to have the painting in a short amount of time. And now my patience is tested. Because DIY Moonshop, DAC, what other company did I order? Yesterday I ordered from Dreamer Design, and I ordered from that company that changed their name. It used to be Royal Diamond Painting, but now it's Mindful Diamond Painting or something. So, and I ordered from, I can't remember. That's so bad. I should keep a logbook, but I've got a logbook, but it's only for the diamond paintings I'm doing now. So I want to have a logbook that has got all those things as well. So like, I ordered it then and blah blah blah. But yeah, I should keep it somewhere. I used to do that. I used to keep it somewhere in notes, but yeah, you know how it goes. You're at home, it's late in the evening, you take your smartphone and you think, I'm gonna watch some diamond paintings, and then you start ordering, and then you know, I should write this down, but I'm too lazy right now. Look, there's a symbol I did before. 1, 2. So yeah. And yeah, I've been having some health issues, and maybe it's totally my own fault because I don't have enough exercise, and I don't eat very. I eat, but I mean, it's not that I'm eating too much, but maybe I'm not eating the correct things, although we always cook fresh in our house. But yeah, after my 4th child and after quitting smoking, I gained lots of weight. And yeah, with the coronavirus, you're restricted. So and then I thought, yeah, I'm gonna start the advertisements on Facebook for Figure 8. Have you seen them? Yeah. Well, I started that, and it's fun. It's really fun. It's like dancing. But then I got sick. I was like having a sore throat, and I went to the doctor, and I said there's something wrong with me. I feel a little bit blah. That's the only way I can describe it. I was like blah. Oh, look. I just put it away. Here's the, yeah. You see? That's what's happening. So, and she took my blood pressure, and she said, Lenka, you've got 16 over 10 So that's much too high. So my blood pressure was too high. So, and the rest was good. She took my blood. My blood exam was good. My vitamins are good. My kidneys, my liver, everything was just great. But my blood pressure is too high. So, um, what symbol am I going to do now? The UFO. So the UFO, yeah. Um, so she gave me something to lower my blood pressure, and I'm taking it now, and I must say it helps, but she wants me to be sure. She wants me to get an examination. My heart has to be examined, but I don't think there's something wrong with my heart. But yeah, you can never say, you can never tell. So next week on Friday, I will be going to the cardiologist. Is it how you call it in English? Someone, a doctor specialized in hearts. Hearts in Lonely Hearts Club. No, so there I will have to ride a bike, and I have to ride it until I say I cannot ride it anymore, I'm tired, and then they stop, and then they examine your heart rate and your blood pressure and everything, and then they will do like an echo of my heart to see if everything is okay, and she will ask me questions about my my habits, and I will be very much ashamed because I will have to say that I vape and I drink a glass of wine now and then more often than now and then. So yeah, and she will tell me, you know that smoking is not good, alcohol is not good, you have to move and you have to eat healthy, and I know all that. I know it's so important, and your body is your temple and everything. I know. But yeah, so I hope that will go okay, and that's all. But now, today I woke up and I took, because I have to take my blood pressure every morning, every evening, and it was okay. It was 13 over 8, so that's good. And my rate of my pulse was good as well. So I believe it's all better. Maybe it's because she said it could be stress. And I said, yeah, I believe it's stress. And I know I shouldn't be stressed out for my job, and it's from home, and I'm only working 5 hours a day, but I don't know. I'm still stressed. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah. It's something to do with the management culture or something, or how do you say it? I don't know. And that's maybe what's weighing on me, because everything else is okay. I'm happy in my relationship and with my children, and yeah, sometimes it's not easy. There's always, in every home there's a time that there are problems, but overall I don't think there's many things I have to complain about, and I'm very thankful for that. But yeah, it's stress is something that you don't control, and I'm doing diamond painting now, and it relaxes me, really relaxes me. Yep. There is there another? Yeah, I'm always using the green boats still. For this painting, they are great. You don't need more drills than that because you'll be putting down some and then you have to change color. I'm just scanning over the painting to see if I... Yeah, there's one, and there's another one. I saw it here. And there. And then there. And now I know. There's another one. I was going to say, now I know they're all done. And then there was another one. So, yeah. And while I'm working, normally I put on something really fun. I watch some fun stuff. Now I'm watching a series called The IT Crowd. It's an old series, but oh my god, I love it. I love it. It's so funny. The IT Crowd. You should look it up. But if you have other series in mind that I should watch, please leave it in the comments. I'm really open to suggestions. I like funny stuff. I like horror. I like not reality. I like sci-fi. I like yeah, thriller and crime is also okay. Or yeah, documentary, but yeah, sometimes I watch that also. So if you have any... Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh, that's because I'm relaxing. So for suggestions, put it in the comments. I would love to know what you think. I might try to watch thing. How is it called? Outlander. Oh my god. That was such a tearjerker. Oh, I watched it and I was like crying the whole seasons. The whole show, every season I watched, I was crying. It's so beautiful and romantic. So yeah, I may sound like I'm not sensitive, but I'm really sensitive, yeah. When I'm angry, I cry, and nowadays I don't cry a lot, but when I see something that moves me, I cannot help it. I get moved easily. And sometimes it's so funny because I'm sitting here, I'm like, "Ah," and my husband comes and, "Oh, what's the matter?" I say, "Sorry, it was so moving what I just saw." And you're, oh my god. Okay, other symbol. I think I will have to let you guys go, guys and girls and women, and because yeah, it's 11 past 3, so I've got maybe 15 minutes left. How much? Oh, I've been, yeah, 40 minutes already. Good, 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 good. I will take the darkest symbol. Wait, I'll show you this one. That's black. So I will do some black. Where is... Yeah, black. Sometimes it takes a little while before I find the symbol I need. But with the organization I did, I'm really happy because most of the times I find it very quickly. And that's a plus because otherwise it would drive me insane. Insane. I go. Okay. I don't need too many of these. Yupsaki. I'm wondering if that black cat is gone, but it's actually it's very sad, the black cat, because he's always wandering outside. Like, when it snows, he's wandering outside. When it rains, when it's cold, it's like, I think he cannot enter the house anymore. It's really sad. And problem is, if it would be just him and if I wouldn't have any cats, I would really try to give him some comfort when it's cold, or because sometimes he comes and sits at my window, but when he sees me he's always running off scared because he knows I try to stick up for my lady cats. But I feel sorry for the animal, and I think when it's cold again I might give him a little space in the backyard where he can crawl and just be safe from the cold, because yeah, I think he's not being abandoned, but they're not really taking good care of him, and it's really sad because he's a beautiful cat, big cat. He looks like a panther. That's maybe exaggerated, but he's really big. Oh, darn. Yeah. Tweezers. Okay. Come on. Okay. Back in the little thingy. Okay. Weren't there any other drills fall? No. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I've been on for 47 minutes almost. So Josephine Wall. It's a long trip. Look, this is the square I want to do this weekend. So, and now I've got the autograph already, Josephine Wall. So that's, and now you can see this. This is a leaf of some kind. So I'm starting to get there. And then when this is done, and this should be done in the weekend, I can roll it up and I can start on the middle part of the painting, and there is more exciting things to see, because there you can see the girl and the dress and the tail of the capricorn and the sun that's coming up, so that will be fun to work on, and more colors. So I'm really excited. But yeah, this being said, thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate your subscription, and hit the bell to be notified when I put up another video. If you want to leave me a comment, please do. It's always greatly appreciated, and I hope that I will see you in the next video. Thank you again. Have much fun working and crafting and diamond painting. Thank you guys. Bye.